Behind me is the Delta IV rocket. This evening, this rocket here is going to launch the WGS-6 satellite for the United States Air Force. This is where the rubber really meets the pavement. This is where it all happens at Cape Canaveral. Do you have a passion for space? Have you ever dreamed of being an astronaut? Have you ever wanted to work on a space mission to Mars or Jupiter or Saturn? Well, Innovate Space, in partnership with Ares Institute, has started a program that will let people just like you participate in a real space mission. This one is to send a spacecraft to orbit the moon. Hi there. Well, our Kickstarter campaign is coming down to crunch time, and I would like to thank everybody who's joined our project already. We greatly appreciate your support. This project would not be possible without it. For everybody else, please check us out, learn more about the project, and see if you're interested. A bit of a brief overview. Lunar Sail is designed to be a CubeSat spacecraft powered by a solar sail that will leave Earth and enter lunar orbit using the solar sail. Along the way, it will be the first time a solar sail powered spacecraft has actually orbited another body in the solar system. It will also be the first CubeSat to go into lunar orbit. I think most exciting is Lunar Sail is being designed to be a completely open source project. The spacecraft and mission are going to be designed, built, and flown by us and you. This is not a NASA mission. Instead, what we're going to do is show NASA that it doesn't take a large government agency with a multi-billion-dollar budget to go to the moon. We can do it in well under $500,000. We can do it in under $100,000. And that's the purpose of Lunar Sail. Another purpose, which affects people here on Earth, is we're using Lunar Sail to promote education in the science, technology, engineering, and math disciplines, known as STEM education, as well as promote space exploration and its importance to life right here on Earth. The United States used to be ranked #1 in education out of every country in the world. That was just 30 years ago. That was the generation that put people on the moon, built the space shuttle, built the space station, sent spacecraft to Mars, and has cured diseases we never thought curable just 100 years ago. Today, unfortunately, our education system ranks somewhere between 17th and 25th in the world. What are we going to expect from the children that we are supposedly raising today when we're not giving them the education and the tools and the opportunity to excel in the global economy, on the global stage? What's going to happen in the rest of the world if the United States is no longer there to lead in science and technology? If we're unable to do the great works that the rest of the world has come to depend on, both in invention and in humanitarian causes. Much of our humanitarian work, whether it's finding cures for diseases, new medicines, or distributing food to millions of famine-starved people in Africa, much of the funding that is required to make that happen comes from our accomplishments that are a direct result of the education that we give to our citizens. Without that education, the discoveries and inventions are gone. Our business competitiveness is gone. Yes, profit is gone. And so is the money to do all those great humanitarian works that help so many millions around the world. So that is another reason why we're pursuing this project. We're using crowdfunding to help raise the capital that we need to buy hardware and actually build the spacecraft. We're putting in some of our own money, and we are inviting and asking the public and anybody who's interested to contribute as well. What this does is not only, help us finance the project, but anybody who contributes really does become a co-owner in the mission and its success. Every contributor will be able to tell their family and friends that they helped make it possible. Now, in exchange for contributions, like any crowdfunding project, we do offer perks and rewards for donations. These range from anything from pins and shirts to DVDs to even a VIP invitation to the launch, and we are even offering blocks of time, exclusive time, using the camera on Lunar Sail, so that the contributor will be able to take photos whatever they want of the moon. So that's a very brief overview of Lunar Sail and what the mission is all about, what the project is all about. We do ask for your support and contributions if possible. No contribution is too small or too large, and everybody who contributes will get something in return. This really is a project that we are trying to bring to the public and to the masses and involve as many people as we can in its eventual success. I do thank you for watching this video, and please check out our website and learn more if you're interested. Thanks a lot.